Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Free Live Tarot. My name is Astro-Ascension, and welcome to the channel, and welcome to the stream. So tonight we'll be doing free live readings. Donations take the priority. Free readings are at random. One free question per person. So before we begin, I just want to ask everybody in my channel in this stream right now to um really meditate on peace for Washington DC and the country as a whole, because things are getting chaotic at the moment. There's been riots, unrest in this country. So I just ask of you to manifest peace for this country and for Washington DC as well. So I just want to open up a minute in silence of meditation for peace in Washington DC. So let's do that now. Visualizing a blue light of peace to hit the capital of Washington, D.C. Visualizing I manifest a blue light of peace towards Washington, D.C. Okay, so yeah, continue on doing that, guys. For the next hour, for the next 2 hours. We're just gonna get started on the collective message for tonight. So, Spirit, what do you want us to know for tonight? What do you want the collective to know for tonight? What do you want to know? What do you want us to know for tonight? What do we need to know for tonight? Welcome, Destiny, Ashley, Amira, Khan, Nadia. How are you guys doing? Hi, Monica. Okay. So I have the back of the deck energy as material success, or the Six of Pentacles here. So it shows that the theme here is service. So being of service to people, being of service of your family members, of your friends here. So I do see that we have to be of service to people, and give to people, and give to people here, and also give to those that are un, that are un, that are, have the lack of advantage here. So um, be of service to people, and also provide more abundance to people. Share your abundance. I do see that sharing is a theme here with the material success, or the Six of Pentacles. Now we come into the Ace of Cups. Things are emotional right now. Things are so we do have a lot of emotions coming into this time here. And also God has a also Spirit has a message for us. Spirit is with us here, so that's with the King of Cups here. So we have the Holy Spirit with us, um, with the Ace of Cups here. So it shows that we have a lot of emotions to work out here with the Ace of Cups. Now progressing into the unstable effect, or the Seven of Swords here, is that with the Seven of Swords here, I do see that that there may be some cheating involved. There may be some of you are going through situations where you've been cheated on, where you've been scammed, where you've been stolen from. So there has been a crime committed against you by other people here, with the unstable effect. And also some of you may feel like you want to leave a current situation and give up on a current situation here with the unstable effect, or the seven of swords here. Now we come into the success unfulfilled, or the seven of pentacles here. So I do see that we have a lot of growing to do, that we have a lot of stabilizing to do, growing our abundance here. So after we do the growth, after we do the giving, after we do the sharing, I do see that we have the growing to do, and planting the seed, and really cultivating from the rewards with the success unfulfilled, or the Seven of Pentacles. Now progressing into the Four of Pentacles reversed, which shows that that we have to be open to sharing, that we have to be open to receiving as well. So open to giving, open to receiving, open to sharing. We're going to be open to share as well with the Four of Pentacles reverse. Now lastly, progressing into the Star reversed. So some of us are losing hope here. I do see that we're right now. Today is a dark time for us right now, because of what's going on in the world. This unstable emotional atmosphere going on here. Um, Emotional, the collective here, with the star here. So it shows that we may be lacking hope. We may be lacking the intuition, looking towards the future with the star reversed. So now let's get into the astrology and numerology here. All right, so we have the Neptune in Libra in the 7th house. So, and then we have the 3 and the 9. So we have Venus here. So it shows that that there's confusion going on. That we have some confusion in the collective here, and we have the Venus in Libra. So it shows that we may be having trouble with balance here, with peace, with fairness. So there is injustice right now, um, illusions of truth, illusions of justice with the Venus and with the Neptune in Libra. And this is in the 7th house, so I do see that this is happening in our relationships, in our romantic connections with the Neptune in Libra in the 7th house. And so that imbalance is happening in our romantic connection, so maybe causing some upheaval, maybe causing some conflict in your relationship. So with that, so now we come into the 3 and the 9. So with the 3 here, I do see that the 3 came up in another yesterday as well, is that we're really coming into groups here, um trying to gain groups here, trying to build groups here, and collaborate with people, with the 3. Now we have the 9 here, so it shows that some of us are in completion right now, that we're completing a cycle and completing something that spirit wants us to do. So coming into completion with that. So now we have 3 and 9 together, so that makes 1 and 2, so that makes 3. Again, so the overall number is 3. So I do see that we have that emphasis on building connections, on building friendships, building groups here with the 3. So building those friendships, building those connections with the 3. So hope this resonates with you all, and thank you for and hope this collective resonates with you all. And now I will pick questions. And I do see that we already have a donation. Who is Mashallah? Alright. Alright. Okay, so alright, Lynn, you made the donation first, so you made the donation, so so I'm gonna do your question first. So donations take the priority. Alright, Lynn. Alright. Hi, Austin. Just made a donation on PayPal under MH. Can you tell me Chuck's current feelings, current thoughts towards me? What is Chuck thinking about Lynn here? What is Chuck thinking about Lynn? What is Chuck thinking about Lynn? What is Chuck thinking about Lynn? Alright. I'm not going to do all reversals. Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy here as the blended pleasure, or the Four of Cups here. So it shows that so it shows that he's not really interested at the moment with the Four of Cups. So there is a lack of interest. There is a lack of of wanting to take you here with the Four of Cups here. So I do see that we have some things that are going on in this connection that are really bringing out this Four of Cups energy here with Chuck here. Now we have Justice here, so it shows that there is balance, there is justice. So everything's being done right here, with Justice here. So everything's in balance, everything's fair, everything's in order here, with Justice here. So now progressing into the Queen of Cups here, is that you do have those you do have that sense of supporting supporting Chuck here, that you do have those emotional attachments to Chuck here. So I do see that that the feelings of that you have that you hold feelings towards Chuck here, that you're generally interested and you support him um, throughout throughout his life here. Now progressing into the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords here, it shows that there may be a feeling of being trapped, maybe a feeling of being bonded in bondage, or that there's restrictions going on between you two. So it feels kind of like contracted. This connection feels limited. There may be somebody limiting there may be a person that's there may be I do see that the either side is limiting the other. So I do see that there is this feeling of being trapped here. Now progressing into the Four of Wands here is that there is stability going on between you two. Is that there is this stability going on between you two here. We have stability. We have control. We have control over the current connection. Um so that's what I see here. Um so somebody wants control of the current situation, of the current relationship, um with the with the um with the Four of Wands. You want stability. You want that consistency with the Four of Wands here. Now progressing into death here is that there may be some changes coming up in this connection between you both here. Something may end and another thing will begin. So maybe this connection is going to come to. So I do see that um probably Chuck left an old relationship that he's been in and broken up with somebody, and now that's gonna bring him now that's gonna bring change to both of you. So I do see that he wants to he does want to be with you, and he will um but he's a little disinterested at the moment because he just got out of a current relationship where he felt under control. So that's what I see here. So now let's see what's going on with the astrology and tarot, the astrology and numerology. All right. So we had it with Leo. And we had it 9. 9 and and 9. So what I'm seeing here with the Jupiter and Leo is that you help him, is that he's going through a confidence boost. So he needs that confidence boost to really bring him towards higher places. And that's what I see here with the Jupiter and Leo. And he's going to be constantly expressing this in the in this connection that you have with him. So expressing himself, and I do see that he just wants to he just wants to be more confident in himself, and that will get him to higher places. And this is in the 9th house, so that confidence will get him to the higher places. And I do see that expanding confidence with that. Now we have 9 and 9 here, so that makes the overall so that overall makes 99 the master number 9. So it shows that we're going to come to ultimate completion. You guys are going to come together and complete something with the 9. So we do have that completion coming. We do have that end coming, that end goal coming with the 9 here. So that's what I see here. So hope this resonates with you, Lynn, and thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation. Let me take a drink. All right, next question. All right. I am Amira. What is DeAndre's feelings towards me? How should I change the future to have a connection with him? And what is he like? Alright. What is DeAndre's feelings towards... What is... Oh, man. Yeah, my deck exploded. Must have been explosive energy here, Amira. Let me get my cards together. Any more? Nope. What is DeAndre's feelings towards Amira? Mm. Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy here as as peace, or the two of swords here. So it shows that there is decisions to be made here that DeAndre has to make here. So both of you have to make here in this connection here. So whether it's a friendship or a true love connection, that's the two decisions to make in this connection here with uh with DeAndre here. So deciding whether it's gonna be a friendship or a love connection with the peace or the two of swords here. Um now we get into the three of cups reverse. I do see that he wants something more than just like friendship. So I do see that he wants more of a friendship. So it shows that he's so it shows that he's highly unlikely of getting into like having third party influences here. So also it shows that you may have it shows that you guys are not really friends at the moment. So I do see that you guys are really trying to get this friendship back together and trying to glue it back together here. So not much of a friendship with DeAndre here. Now with the moon now progressing into the moon reverse is that there is more is that there are secrets being put out in the open. Right now the veil is torn. So I do see that there's secrets that are going on with DeAndre, going towards you. So this may be impacting the friendship here. This may be impacting, so all these secrets that are out in the open may be impacting the friendship of you guys here. So I do see that you guys. So it shows that he's really telling his secrets and putting them out in the open with the moon reverse. Now progressing into the chariot here. Um, now with the chariot, I do see that we have some progress and movement here. Um, so really taking action on that, moving on that. So it shows that he's moving towards you, wanting to take initiative here. So so I do see that he is really moving towards you. So that's what I see here. Now now coming into the Ace of Wands, which shows that this person wants to really take initiative and take initiative with you with the Ace of Wands. So it shows that this is gonna bring a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. Now, lastly, um, with the with the Princess of Swords, is that you guys are in communication. That you guys have just started communicating to each other. So it's a little so so the communication's a little immature at this point. So it just started. You may be on and off with the communication and talking to him with the Princess of Swords. Now let's see what's going on with the astrology and numerology here. Okay, we have Mercury in Cancer in the second house. And then we have the 9 and the 5. So it shows that with the Mercury in Cancer is that he has this so it shows that with the Mercury in Cancer, he does have that intuitive mind here, and it shows that he's really accessing his intuition here. And this is in the second house, so I do see that this really helps him with earning the money. So being in touch with his intuition, being in touch with his instincts, his emotions will really help him with his money and his abundance here with the second house. Now we have 9 and 5 together. So we have 9 here, so it shows that there's going to be some fulfillment coming up. There's going to be some completion coming in. So putting an end towards something. This may be another relationship here. So I do see this is another relationship here, and that he just ended a relationship with somebody at this point, and there was conflict here. So I do see that with the 5 that there was conflict in that connection, and also there's going to be some changes in the connection here with the 9 and 5 here. So we have 9 and 5 together. So that makes 15. No, not 15. 14 here. So 1 and 4 is 5. So overall energy here is 5. So it shows that there's conflict going on. There's conflict in the connect. There's conflict in the previous connection with him. So that's why he's on the fritz of making a decision to whether to make this just a friendship or a relationship. So Hope that resonates with you, Amira, and thank you for your question. Mm. Mm. Let me get a drink or something. Alright, Lollipop, I'll check my donations. Alright, Lollipop, you may post your question. Alright. My pleasure, Amira. Alright. Lollipop, will me and Aaron be reunited romantically? Please and thank you. Will Lollipop and Aaron be romantic? Will Lollipop and Aaron be reunited romantically? Will Lollipop and Aaron be reunited romantically? Hi entity alive. Hi entity alive. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. So, Lollipop, I have the back of the deck energy here as the Ace of Wands. So it shows that there is that opportunity. There is that opportunity coming to you to really be united with to be reunited with you with Aaron here. So there is that reunited there is that reunion coming. So there is that new beginning coming with the Ace of Wands. And then we have the Temperance, which shows that things are gonna come back into balance, and the waters are gonna calm here. So I do see that we're gonna have more peace into this connection. So really more peace coming in, healing. You guys are gonna come into healing here with Temperance. Now progressing into the Princess of Swords is that you guys are gonna start you guys are gonna start talking again. You guys are gonna start you guys are finally gonna start getting the communication going again with the Princess of Swords here. And then now progressing into the Chariot, which shows that there's gonna be moves being made here. So um there's gonna be somebody that's gonna take the initiative in making the moves here. So there is gonna be that progress after the communication is established with the Princess of Swords. Is that we're gonna come into the Chariot, where there's gonna be progress. There's gonna be progress towards a reunion. Now, we have the moon reversed, so it shows that there may be some secrets that you do not know here about Aaron here. So he's holding some things back that are going to shock you, that are eventually going to come into the light here with the moon reverse. Now, lastly, um, will you and Aaron be reunited romantically with the eight of wands reversed? Um, I do. There is going to be that reunion, but it's not going to be a romantic reunion. More of like a friendship here. So there is going to be that hesitation to move towards you, and that slow movement with the eight of wands reversed. That's what I see here. Now let's see what's going on with the astrology and tarot. I mean the astrology and numerology here. So I already did the tarot. Now let's do the astrology and numerology. Ritu, I pick readings at random. Please be patient. I'll get to yours eventually. Alright, so we have the South Node in Capricorn in the 11th house. So then we have the 4 and the 8 here. So I do see with the South Node in Capricorn is that there is those restrictions. There may be some there may be a return to stability in your connection with Aaron here. So there is that return to stability. Um, going back to that stability, going back to coming back under control of somebody here with the with the um with the South Node in Capricorn here. And this is in the 11th house, so I do see that this is really only going to be a friendship right now. This is at the moment it's going to be a friendship, and it's going to slowly progress into something that's going to be more of like a friendship here. So um so that's what I see here. Now we have the 4 and we have the 4 and the 8 here. So with 4 here, there may be some so shows that you guys have to do some building, really do some building, so building the structure of this connection, building the so having control of the connection here, and bringing it under control here with the 4. So strengthening so really strengthening the foundation of the connection here. And then we have the 8 here. So it shows that there has to be progress. So progress being made here. There is going to be that movement here where 8 is a number of movement, it's a number of progression, it's a number of success. So I do see that that you guys are really going to progress here, and progress into something that's gonna be a more of like a romantic connection. So that's what I see here. Now 4 and 8 together. 4 and 8 together here make 12. So 1 and 2 make 3. So the overall number energy is 3 here. So it shows that you guys are gonna start off as friends. So you guys are gonna start off as a friendship, and let it progress into something that could be a relationship, that it could be more of like a reconciliation with that. So hope that resonates with you, Lollipop, and thank you for your question. Before I get into this, let me check my PayPal again. My pleasure, Lollipop. And hello, Huda. How are you doing? Alright, Khan, you're up next. Alright. Will I get a love offer that has the potential for a stable commitment within 2 months? Alright. Will Khan get a love offer that has the potential for a stable commitment within 2 months? Will Khan get a love offer that has the potential for a stable commitment within 2 months? Will Khan get a love offer that has the potential for a stable commitment within 2 months? Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy here as a King of Pentacles. This may be somebody that may come to you with that offer here. Is the King of Cups. So I do see that this is either going to be, I do see mostly that this is going to be a Taurus coming in, more so a Taurus energy here, or something that could be significant with Taurus here. So so I do see that this person is secure, that this person has everything under control, um, and is really successful with their finances with the King of Pentacles. Now we have the Four of Cups here, which shows that this is you. This may be you turning down the offer from the King of Cups. This may be you turning down the offer from this person that is coming up here. Um, so I that Earth sign person. So you're gonna refuse that offer here with the blended pleasure. Maybe because you're not ready for a relationship, um, or I do see with the shortened force, or the Eight of Swords here, is that um you feel like you're being trapped, like like you can't go anywhere. So that's why you refuse. That's why you refuse this offer coming in from that person, that King of Pentacles here, which shows that you're not ready for commitment. You're not ready for a potential relationship. Um, within those 2 months. Now, progressing into justice here is that you have to do things right. I do see that you guys have to have an equal balance here, an equal balance of power, an equal so view each other as equals here with justice here. And also balance is a key here. So getting that Libra energy into this connection. Now progressing into the Queen of Cups here is that you're going to be supportive of this person. You're going to be emotionally supportive of this person here, with the Queen of Cups. So it shows that you're an emotionally supportive person of your partner with the Queen of Cups here. Now, overall, will you get a love offer that has a potential for a stable commitment within 2 months? With the Wheel of Fortune, I do see that you will get a love offer that has the potential for a stable commitment within 2 months, but you have to put it in God's hands here. It's all on God's timing here. So really rely on God's timing here. So that's what I see here. Now now let's get into the astrology and numerology here. so we have Neptune in Aquarius in the 10th house here. So we have the Neptune in Aquarius. So no, and then we have the 7 and the 8. So we have the Neptune in Aquarius here, which shows that there may be some hidden things that are going on with this person coming in, that Taurus energy here. So it shows that he's got some hidden connections with people in his career, in his social media. So he does really he really has a problem with those connections and feels rather distant with them, with the Neptune in Aquarius in the 10th house. Now we have the 7 and the 8 here. So with 7, you're clearly not ready for a relationship right now. You just need to like really reassess. You need to assess yourself at this point and really be and really think it out more. Think out this connection here. So you're not really ready for a romantic connection is what I'm seeing here. So we have the 7. So you're going to be doing a lot of introversion. So you're going to have that genuine disinterest here. And then we have the 8 here, which shows that further you're going to progress into a relationship here. So so that's what I see here, is that there's going to be progress being made in a connection with the 7 and the 8. Now we have 7 and 8 together, which makes 1 and 5. So so that makes 6. The overall energy 6. So I do see that we're gonna have that love come in. We're gonna have that love offer coming in, and it's gonna be balanced. It's gonna be stable, and that's what I see here. So so that's the overall number energy. Now, hope this resonates with you, Khan, and thank you for your question. And it's my pleasure, Khan. Hi, Elle. All right, next question. All right. Sally Ann is next. First off, I want to check if I have any more donations. Probably don't. No. Yeah, it's been happening a lot. I've been watching Washington D.C. They just need to like get their freaking act together. Yeah, they're pretty much terrorists. Is what I'm seeing here. They're terrorists. It's finally the time. It's finally the time that we label them as terrorists. All right. not to get political here, but we got to do that. There is no so the minimum donation is $1, but you can donate at any amount. So, all right, Sally Ann, you're up next. My family life is in a mess. Will we come out of this? Thank you. All right. And it's exhausting. The whole thing is exhausting. Will Sally Ann's family life get out of this mess? The whole thing is exhausting. Plus, you all know that I'm an empath, so so right now the collective is really unstable. This energy is really unstable, and it's exhausting. But yeah, the thing here is that the media refuses. But the thing here is that the media refuses to call them terrorists. They refuse to do it. So if they call them terrorists, all this will just like calm down for a bit. Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy as the King of Wands. So there may be somebody in the family that is really getting like kind of like rowdy, kind of like a little abusive at this point. This person wants things under control. I do see that we're dealing with a Leo energy that's coming into this, that's really coming into bringing this family situation under chaos here. So I do see that there's this Leo energy coming in with the King of Wands. And lastly we have the king. Now lastly we have the King of Pentacles. I mean, now we have the King of Pentacles here, so it shows that things may be under the return into stability here, and security here. So I do see that it may be a return to the security here with the King of Pentacles. Now your family has some growing to do with the Seven of Pentacles, and has some things that they have to like sort out and to collect here, to really collect from the problems. And now that they need to really do some growing, do some self-improvement at the moment, and reassess the situation that's going on with your family. Now we have the Sun reverse, which shows that you're clearly not happy with what's going on with your family. You're clearly not happy with what's going on in in your family life. So shows that there's that lack of there's that lot. Do see that you're generally feeling depressed about this. So so it shows that right now, um right now you're kind of feeling unhappy about this. Neither is your family at the moment. So that's what I see here with the sun reversed. Now progressing into the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which shows that which shows that by the way, I'm getting most of this deck is most of this spread is all is pentacles here. So there may be some issues with the finances. There may be some issues of money in your family life. That's what's causing this. That's what's causing this problem. That's what's causing anger. That's what's causing violence in your family here. So that's what the with the Knight of Pentacles. I do see that things are gonna progress, but they're gonna progress slowly. That they're gonna that we're there's gonna be that return to security. So somebody may be feeling defensive also, with the Knight of Pentacles. Now lastly, will you come out of your family mess with the Eight of Cups reversed? No. I do see that you guys are going to have a hard time getting out of this mess, getting out of whatever, getting out of the unhappiness, getting out of the financial problems. So it shows that more money. So it shows that more money has to come in. You guys have to really tone down on the violence to really get out of this mess. Now let's see what's going on with the astrology and numerology here. All right. So we have Pluto in Cancer in the 8th house. So and then we have the 5 and the 8. So let me get a drink of my soda. This whole whatever's going on in the DC is exhausting. It's really affecting my reading, so I really need to get my mind off of it. Get the intuition off of it. So we have the Pluto in Cancer here, which shows that we that there needs to be some transformation. There has to be some change in the emotions. So it shows that the emotions are changing, that the emotions are going through a transformation. So it shows that that the overall feeling of the situation here is that there has to be that transformation. There has to be change. Bringing in that change also, to really change how you guys feel about each other, to really get this family situation under control, with with the Pluto in Cancer. and this is in the 8th house, so I do see that this is definitely going to bring some change, bring something to an end. This may bring that that messy situation in your family, um, to an end here. So now, so now we have the 5 and the 8. So with 5 here, I do see that you guys are going through some changes, that you guys are going through some chaos at the moment, some conflict in this family here. So there is that conflict. There is that chaos coming in with 5, and then we have 8 here. So it shows that you guys will make progress, that you guys are going to work on this, that you guys are going to work on this family situation here, and it will be successful. So be patient with that, and also put in more effort into that with the 5 and the 8. Now 5 and 8 together make so 5 and 8 together, so 5 and 8 together make 1 and 3, so the overall energy is 4. So you guys have to do some building, you guys have to do some rebuilding. I don't know if there's going to be rebuilding, so there's going to be some stagnation coming in, stagnation in the progress. Further further indicates the Knight of Pentacles here is that we're gonna have that slow movement, we're gonna have that slow progression, um, and really getting that foundation back into order, getting things back into order is with the 4. So hope this clarifies for you, Sally Ann, and thank you for your question. Alright, entity of light, I will check my donations. Alright, entity of light, yes, I got your donation. Alright, so, let me find your question. Is that the question that you want answered? Will A and I stay together? Oh, excuse me. Alright. Alright. I am pasting it now. So, entity of light, you're up next. Alright. Properties. Let me change that a bit. Minette. Entity of light. Will A and I stay together? Will A and entity of light stay together? Will A and entity of light stay together? Oh, nice, L. Glad to have you on this channel, entity of light. Will A and entity of light stay together? Alright. Ooh. Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy here as the Ace of Pentacles reversed, which shows that that the abundance is running out, that the abundance of this connection is running out, and it shows that you guys are really limited here. Also going through some financial issues at the moment with the Ace of Pentacles reverse as the back of the deck energy. So one of you is going through a financial situation at this moment, and it's really affecting this connection with you and A here. So that's with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Now now we have sorrow, or the Three of Swords. So somebody's been heartbroken. Somebody's been heartbroken in this connection. It could either be you or A here. So I do see that this is most likely you that is really having this heartbreak, with the sorrow, or the Three of Swords here. So there is that burnout. There is that lack of happiness here, with the sorrow, or the Three of Swords here. Now coming into the Empress here is that there is that love. I do see that you still love each other, that you still have that natural love with each other, and really um, you guys are really having that self love. So being in touch with nature here, and I do see that there is going to be that growth here. There's going to be growth coming in, with the Empress here. Now progressing into the Three of Cups reverse shows that you guys aren't happy with each other. Nothing really to celebrate about each other. So it shows that the passion's running out. It shows that the feelings between you and A here are running out. And there is no happiness. There is that no coming together here, and celebrating this connection here. So it shows that it's hanging by a thread. Now with the Ace of Wands here, I do see that you guys are still passionate towards each other. And also there may be a new beginning coming in, between you both here. with the Ace of Wands. So there is some action that has to be made here. In there has to be some action that has to be made in this connection with A here. Now, lastly, will you and A stay together? With the Emperor reversed, no. I don't see that you guys are going to stay together. So that passion is running out. Like I said, there is that lack of happiness. There is that heartbreak. He just does not want to pursue you anymore. Nor does he want to. Nor is he interested at the moment. With the Emperor reverse. Now let's see what's going on with the astrology and tarot, astrology and numerology here. Hi Prudence, how are you doing? Glad to have you on this channel. Alright, so we have the Sun in Pisces in the third house. So there's gotta be something significant about Pisces or the Pisces season. There may be some person there. I do see that we may be dealing with somebody that may be a Pisces here. Um, so so I don't know if you have anybody that's like a Pisces here. So that's what I see here with the Sun in Pisces. So really being focused on the emotional connection between you two, and the focus on escape here. And this is in the third house here. So it shows that this person may be thinking about making the escape, maybe thinking about making the leave here, with the Sun in Pisces here in the third house. Now with the numerology here, we have 10 and we have 9. So with the 10 here, I do see that we do have a cycle starting over here. So that cycle will come to an end here. We have 9 here, which shows that this connection is going to come to an end. And now there's going to be a new cycle beginning. I do see that somebody else is going to come into your life. This may be a Pisces. This may be the Pisces that has been into this. So I do see that after this connection ends with you and A, then somebody else will come in. Somebody else will come in. This may be the Pisces. This may be the Pisces that comes in. And this person is on your mind. Now, now we have 10 and 9 together. So that makes the overall energy 10 here. So it shows that there's going to be some transformation coming in. There's going to be that end to the relationship, and there's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be another new beginning coming in. So there's going to be a new cycle coming in. So probably a new relationship coming in with the 10. So hope this clarifies for you, entity of light, and um, hope this clarifies for you, entity of light. But and thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation. My pleasure, entity of light, and glad to have you on this channel. All right. Next question. Cool J, there is no list, but readings are picked at random. So we have a donation from Pretty Tulips. Let me see if I got that. Is that on PayPal or Cash App? All right, Cash App. Rule of thumb, guys. If you guys donate, please let me know what platform you donated on, whether it be Cash App or PayPal. I'm not getting your donation. I'm not getting your payment, Pretty Tulips. I did not get your donation, Pretty Tulips. There may be some problem. Now it came in. Okay, now I got it. All right. All right, Pretty Tulips, you're up next. Entertainment purposes only. Don't consult a tarot reader for medical advice. Consult a doctor if you want to know if you are pregnant, but this is only for entertainment purposes only. So, is Pretty Tulips pregnant or will be pregnant in the coming weeks? Will Pretty Tulips is Pretty Tulips pregnant or will be pregnant in the coming weeks? All right. Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy here as the Wheel of Fortune, so it shows that this is definitely a good time for you to be pregnant here. So I do see that you're gonna go through some shifting. There's gonna be you're gonna be going through a shifting phase with the Wheel of Fortune right now. So you're gonna go through those changes at the moment. So changes in your health, changes in your mindset here when it comes to being pregnant here. But that's what I see here with the Wheel of Fortune as the back of the deck energy. We have Eight of Wands, so I do see that that something is on the way here. It's that there may be a child on the way here, with the Eight of Wands. So it shows that things are on the move here, with swiftness, or the Eight of Wands here. Now we progress into the Queen of Cups, which shows that you're into that maternal energy, you're into that motherly energy here, and into being a mother here, with the Queen of Cups. Now progressing into Justice here is that you have to really do things. You really have to do things the right way, um, and also to um, to really do things that are. So it shows that you're in balance here. You're in the balance of this child that may be coming in, um with the Justice here. Now, progressing into the Four of Cups here. um Generally you're not ready to have a child here. um so it shows that you may not be aware of being. I do see that you're not really going to keep the child. You're not really going to keep that. You're not really going to keep the baby here, because you're not ready for the motherly, for being a mother here. So that's what I see here with the Blend of Pleasure, or the Four of Cups here. Um Now, lastly, are you pregnant with the Eight of Swords? No, you're not pregnant, because there's that restriction there. There's maybe some restrictions that are in your health. You may be going through some poor health at the moment that you're trapped in, and so it's a little difficult for you to be pregnant. But I do see that you will be pregnant, that something is on the way. I would say in 8 weeks, um, you will be pregnant. So that's what I see here. Now let's get into the astrology and numerology here. But it shows that something is on the way. All right, so we have the Venus, we have the Mercury in Cancer in the fifth house. So what I'm seeing here is that you're getting your. So what I'm seeing here with the Mercury in Cancer here is that really you're really preparing your mind for motherhood, and to really um, get into that maternal mindset here. So um, getting so really um, accessing your your motherly instincts here. So um, getting in touch with your intuition here, with the Mercury and Cancer here, and then this is in the fifth house. So having that maternal mindset will bring that child here, and help you with being a child, with being a mother here. So that's what I see here. Now we have 5 and 5 here, so it shows that you're going through some chaotic times. There may be some there may be some chaos in your health. Also, you're going through which further shows with the Wheel of Fortune as the back of the deck energy here, is that you're going through changes, you're going through shifts, you're going through a bit of chaos at the moment, maybe a bit of conflict. So we have the master number 55 here. So it shows that you're gonna be in for some changes. You're gonna be in for some changes with your health. You're gonna be in for some changes with your with the people that you have a relationship with. So hope this resonates with you, pretty tulips, and thank you for your question. And thank you for your donation. All right. Next question. I'm gonna pick somebody that's gonna be a bit more patient. My pleasure, pretty tulips. So Libra Cusp, you're up next. All right. Libra Cusp, will I reconcile in love with Steven? So again, pretty tulips, do not consult me for pregnancy advice. Consult your doctor, is what I'm saying here. All right. Will Libra Cusp reconcile in love with Steven? There can be health questions, but noted that it's entertain. You know what? Yeah, just put no health questions, please. I'd rather not be I'd rather not be that person that's gonna be liable for that. So no health questions. And I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna put that on the ticker as well. So in the future, guys, no health questions. If you guys have any health questions, please consult your doctor. All right. So all right. So I have the back of the deck energy here as an unstable effect, or the seven of swords here. Which shows that with the seven of swords here, there could be some cheating involved. He may be involved with somebody else. He may be fooling around with somebody else, and maybe doing some injustice towards you, with the seven of swords here. So that's what I see here. um so um so that's the seven of swords. Now we have the hermit. He's gonna approach this cautiously. You you both you both have to approach this connection. If you guys wanna reconcile, approach it with caution. Do some soul searching at the moment. Um, with the hermit, I do see that you guys are really he's really withdrawn from you. He's pretty much on his own at the moment. Probably fooling around with somebody else as well. With the seven of swords and with the hermit. Then we progress into the ace of wands, which shows that there is going to be that there's going to be newfound passion in this connection, and newfound romance. And also there's going to be a new beginning, a new cycle that's going to happen into this connection. So the reestablishment is coming, with the ace of wands. Now progressing into sorrow, or the three of swords here, is that it's only going to lead into heartbreak here, because I don't see that it's going to last a long time here, because there is going to be that fooling around. Steven may be fooling around here, and now it's probably going to lead to heartbreak here. So that's why you have to approach this cautiously, this new beginning cautiously, because it's going to lead into heartbreak. It's absolutely going to lead into heartbreak here, with the three of swords here. Now progressing into the ace of pentacles reverse, is that Stephen may be withdrawing that offer, and there may be that loss of abundance, or this connection will not be the same as it is. So that opportunity is not really coming in. Maybe coming in slowly here, with the ace of pentacles reverse. Now lastly, will you reconcile in love with Stephen? King of Wands shows yes, that that he will come to you first. and reconcile with you with the King of Wands. So it shows that he still has a bit of passion here, but you need to watch out for any of these warning signs here, like the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, and the Hermit. So be cautious here. Is what I'm saying here. There's going to be the reconciliation, but be cautious. So now let's see what's going on with the astrology and numerology here. All right. So we have the Sun in Aries in the 12th house here. So there's something significant about Aries, or Steve, or somebody that is an Aries that is in your life right now. This may be Steven here. Maybe exhibiting that Aries energy here. So something about Aries season is significant here. And I do see with the Sun in Aries is that there is that attention to the passion between you two, and somebody is going to initiate towards you with the Sun in Aries. And this is in the 12th house here, so that movement is going to happen very slowly, because it's really subdued here, and in the subconscious here. So it shows that um, there may be some problem with with him with him initiating this reconciliation here. Then we have the 4 and the 4 and the 4. So we have 44. So that's a master number. So it shows that it's gonna stabilize this when you guys reconcile. It's gonna stabilize. This connection's gonna stabilize, and it's going to get better as time progresses. So hope this resonates with you, Libra Cusp, and thank you for your question. Also, thank you, Al, for removing that person that was trying to be a moderator, that was pretending to be a moderator. Thank you for that. Now let's see what's going on. Now let's all right, Gail, you're up next. Do you want me to answer that with the tarot, Gail? You need to consult your manual for that, but I'll answer this. All right, but I'll answer it. All right. Gail Stairs, how do I get my Berkana Labs radionics machines manifestation process to finally work? As many exact things as you possibly tell me. Okay. And it's my pleasure, Libra Cusp. Alright. So how can Gail get her Berkana Labs radionics machines manifestation process to finally work? How does Gail get her Berkana Labs radionics machines manifestation process to finally work? Alright. Alright. Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy here as Valor, or the Seven of Wands reverse, which shows that you pretty much tried everything and you pretty much given up the fight. You given up the fight towards the machine, and the machine won here. And so now I do see that you kind of given up here, and you pretty much needed help, and now you're defenseless at this point with the Seven of Wands here, reversed. And then we come into the Seven of Swords here, which shows that you may want to ditch it. You may want to ditch that machine. You may want to move on to something else, um, at the moment, with the unstable effect, or the Seven of Swords here. Now progressing into the Wheel of Fortune is that this machine is going to go through some changes. It's going to go through some shifts, cycles. Um, I do see that this machine is circular here. May show in like a circular in a circular uh, shape here. So it really has some it's cyclic. This machine is cyclic. It has cycles, and you do need to know about this. So and also it happens on its own timing here. So that's what I see here with the Wheel of Fortune. Now progressing into the Four of Cups. Um, um, Now progressing into the Four of Cups here is that this machine was a gift, and you really did not want this. You really did not want this machine. So it shows that you want no part of this. So I do see that somebody has offered you help, and you've refused it. Refused that help. You're kind of like refusing help from somebody with this machine here. Um, so you need to open yourself up to help here. Now, with justice, I do see that you have to do things by the book and right here. it shows that you have to do it by the manual. Do things the right way in order for it to for it to be balanced, and for things to work out in the right way. Now, lastly, with the eight of swords here, it shows that with the eight of swords here, it may be going through, it may have some bugs here. This machine may have some bugs that it has to work out, the kinks here, that that's really trapping it, that's really hindering it from making that manifestation process to work. So be aware of the bugs, be aware of the kinks that are happening here. So that's what I see here. Now let's see what's going on with the astrology and numerology here. So there may be some bugs to this machine. So all right. So we have Saturn in Sagittarius in the third house. So what you do need to understand here is that with Saturn in Sagittarius, I do see that there's like restriction on the many ways of this machine works. So there's only one way. There's only that one. So there is that only one way that this machine works. And this being in the third house, you do have to work with this. You do have to work with the with the bugs. You do have to work with the manual, consult with the manual in that way, because the manual has that one way here. So there is that limitation to that machine there. So that's what I see here. Now we have 1 and 1, so that makes 11 as the master number. So it shows that you have the power to control this machine. Come into your own power to control that machine, and to really be able to get it to work here. So that's what I see here. So have power over the machine, and take advantage of it. So hope this resonates with you, Gail, and thank you for your question. That was an interesting question, though, I gotta say. Alright, so I'm gonna call for last reading here since it's past 8. My pleasure, Gail. And the last reading will go to... Thank you, Al. I appreciate that. That was an interesting question, though. Alright, so we have... So the last reading will go to Zeneb. So this is the last call for donations. Last call for donations. If anybody wants to donate, now is the time to do so. So after this question is done, no more donations and no more. So the free list is closed. So if you want to donate, now is the time to do so. This is the last call. All right, Zeneb, is Virgo playing me in love? Is Virgo playing Zeneb in love? Is Virgo playing Zeneb in love? Is Virgo playing Zeneb in love? All right. Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy here as the Queen of Swords. So it shows that you want to know everything about the Virgo here. So you do want to know if this person is really playing with you, and you really want to know the truth. So getting down into the truth. Also, you may want to consider, you do have that thought of cutting him out of your life. So it shows that you're coming off kind of cold to him. So you're kind of angry to him with the Queen of Swords here. Now we have Death reversed, which shows that that we have that I do see that we're going to come to an end to this connection here. That not everything is serious here. So I do see that this connection is gonna change here. So that's what I see here. With Death reverse. Now progressing into the King of Swords reversed, which shows that this person is not really being serious about his feelings towards you. So he may be just like playing. He may just be like playing or kidding or just like not really being honest at the moment with the King of Swords reversed. Now progressing into the Seven of Wands reversed, which shows that he can't deny this. He really can't deny this. He really can't deny this. He really can't deny this being playing with you, um, and playing with your heart here. So it shows that it's all out in the open, and he's not really being defensive in this. So truly he's truly gonna be kind of defenseless at this point with the Seven of Wands reversed. Now progressing into the Eight of Wands here is that truth is going to come in. That truth of him playing with you is going to come into an end. It is going to come in and is going to make progress here. He's making progress towards that. He may be making progress in leaving you, um, and and going towards change here. So I do see that there's going to be a movement towards that change. And that's with the now Is Virgo playing with you in love? With the Wheel of Fortune, I do see that yes, he is playing with you in love. That he is going through those changes, or he's cycling through everybody else. He he's he's got many other people. He's got many other people involved here. So I do see that he really isn't being serious, and kind of is shifting through other people um, with the Wheel of Fortune. So now let's see what's going on with the astrology and numerology here. Okay, so we have Mars in Sagittarius and in the second house, and we have the 1 and the 6. So it shows that he's not really being serious here. And he's like going on to other things here, moving towards other things with the Mars in Sagittarius. He's like moving towards other people, moving towards other so other things at the moment, and this is in the second house. Also, he may be like really motivated towards money, towards his finances here. Maybe like really energized by his finances, and that's what I see here. Now we have 1 and 6. So with 1 here, it shows that he's really doing this for himself. He may be trying to start something here, with the ace. So I do see that there is more of a he wants to begin something. He wants to have a beginning here with the 1, a new beginning. He wants a new beginning with the 1. And then we have the 6 here, which shows that he just wants to. He's wanting to start something, a new love connection here, with the 6, and I do see that he wants that. So and also balance, wants to have that balance, wants to have that optimism here with the 6. Now we have 1 and 6 together, which makes 7. So so this person is really this person is really hiding from you, and is really kind of like um fooling around at the moment, hiding some things from you, and possibly lying to you. So that's what I see. So hope this resonates with you, Zaneb, and thank you for your question. And thank you. And now Candygram donated. So I will get to your question. So that will be the last donation. No more donations. Donation list is closed. Free readings are closed. So come back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Boyfriend in her boyfriend and her dad, and her boyfriend and her dad, wait, on Cashapp. Okay, let me check. Let me check that. All right, all right, Althea or Candy Graham. Um, I got your question. So her Candy Graham. My boyfriend and my dad had an argument yesterday and called it quits. Will this change and will he propose? Okay. Alright, so this is the last reading here. Will the argument between her boyfriend and her dad change will change and will change the connection and will he will Candy's boyfriend and her will Candy's argument between will will Candy's argument with her boyfriend change the connection and will he propose? Okay. Will the argument between Candy and her boyfriend change the connection and will he propose? Alright. Alright, so I have the back of the deck energy here as the Eight of Wands reversed, which shows that you still want to stay in the connection but with you and your boyfriend here. So that's what I see here with the Eight of Cups reversed is that you don't want to move on from this you don't want to move on from this connection. I do see that you're still staying in this connection with the Eight of Cups reversed. Then we have the Three of Cups reversed, which shows that there has been a change in this there has been a change in this connection here. So a change in the way that this connection is. So I do see that there is a lack now. There is a lack of happiness here. Um, so there is that lack of happiness. There is that lack of celebration here with the Three of Cups reversed. And also, you guys are having a hard time with your friendship, your friendship with your boyfriend here. So and that connection here. So it shows that things are different here, and you guys may have some ill feelings towards each other here with the Three of Cups. And one of the main reasons for that argument here is that one of you. So I do see that there was a lack of listening. There was a lack of so one of you was not listening to one another, or listening to advice from each other. Um so one was trying to subvert authority here. One was trying to subvert advice here, with the Hierophant reversed here. So it shows that there is that lack, so not listening to one another here. Then we have the Knight of Wands reversed, which shows that things were a little heated, but now things have calmed down. That things are now kind of like moving a little slowly. It was moving a little rapidly. Now maybe this is the way that the proposal was coming. It's kind of moving a little slowly, maybe not really happening very soon, not not really happen anytime soon. Um, so now it's coming in very slowly. So the progress is coming in slowly with the Knight of Wands reverse. Now progressing into the Lovers, I do see that you still have a connection with that you still have you still have love for your boyfriend here, that there's still that connection, there's still that romance, there's still that lifelong connection here with the Lovers here. Now progressing into, now will will he propose? So with the Seven of Cups here, it's a little unclear because he has a lot of things in his mind. So this is neither a yes or a no. So he does have a lot of things in his mind at the moment. Both of you have a lot of options involved here. So that's what I see here with the illusionary success or the Seven of Cups here. So shows that things have changed here, and that the proposal is in consideration here. Now let's see what's going on with the astrology and numerology here. Candygram, if you want to in-depth reading on this, I suggest that you sign up for an in-depth reading on this if you want clarification on this. Alright, so we have the Pluto in Libra in the third house. So it shows that there has been a change in the way you guys connect with one another, and I do see that the stability has kind of like has really so I do see that you have that there is that change coming in with the Pluto in Libra. So I do see that that there may be some change in the balance here. So there may be some imbalance here. So that's with the Pluto in Libra, and this is in the third house. So trying to balance out your mind, trying to balance out really learning about balancing out this connection and to give and take here. So that's what I see here. Now we have the 6 and the 5 here, which shows now with 6 here, it shows that we're gonna have that return to balance. We're gonna have that return to love, that romantic connection with the 6, and happiness with the 6 here. So I do see that I do see a reconciliation coming in. So now we have the 5. So it shows that it shows that this connection has changed here, and now there's still a bit of conflict between you both, but I do see that there's going to be more happiness coming into this connection with the 5. Now we have 6 and 5 together, which makes 11. So that the master number 11. So it shows that really take charge in this. Also, to listen to authority here, and to really listen to one another, and to that will make this connection powerful with the Pluto in Libra in the 3rd house. So that's what I see here. Candygram, thank you for your, hope this resonates with you, and thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation. So that's all the time that we have for tonight, and thank you for watching this stream, and thank you for being here. And it's my pleasure, Candygram. Also, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification icon to receive notifications of future streams. I do go live regularly, and I try to go live regularly. So also I have so if you want a private reading from me, please click the link in the description for the form, and you can sign up with that, and I will get back to you as soon as possible with that, on coming up with times, coming up with so the tarot is $25 per 30-minute session, and the astrology, the birth chart readings are $50 per 40-minute session. So and then also, don't forget to check out the merchandise on my channel is merchandise on Bonfire, and thank you guys for watching. God bless you all, and have a great rest of the night.